Alright, time to slap the heads on. So we got our head gasket here from our complete gasket kit, Windorosa. Did want to point out this has a up little UP etched into it and a EX. Funny thing is, let me show you, they don't actually, so this one's readable like that. U comes first and then P, but the X is first over here and then the E, so kind of silly. There's no way to get them both readable in the right order of the letters, but I'm gonna go with the up. Since that one says up, this is still on the exhaust side, even though I can't read the letters in the correct order. Obviously the E should be first and then the X, but as it is, the X is first and then the E. Anyways, you do want to put these pins in these holes right here. 2 pins, each go in a hole. This pin doesn't go in a hole, so that'll help you line her up. Alright, so the gasket's down. Now we're going to put our heads on. Marked them ahead of time. PTO side. That'll be over there. Got this little pin here. That's to line it up correctly. Mag is in the middle. Little arrow. Sorry. Mag is on this side. This is the middle. Driver facing that way. Driver that way. Marked it ahead of time. There's my pin. Beautiful. And mag pointed this way. And there's my pin. I'm going to run all the bolts in with my fingers, and then I'll torque them down according to the pattern. I'll let you know what that is after I run all the bolts in. Got bolts flying everywhere. Alright, the torque specs: cylinder head, 8mm bolts, 17 to 18 foot-pounds. Got our water jacket cover, ran it through the ultrasonic cleaner a couple times. Just doing some last little scrapage of the hard water deposits. That's what all this white crud is. You don't really have to get it that perfect, but since we got it off and I can see so much of it, I'm just taking a little screwdriver to it. Stuff really falls like dandruff. me show you what I mean. Oh yeah. Or drywall dust, but anyways. If you're wondering why this is missing, that's the temp sensor. I broke it taking it off of the sled back when it was all still put together. I'm going to replace it actually with a better one that doesn't just do the overheat light, warning light, but it actually, I'm just going to put a temp gauge so I can see, I'm at 140, 160 degrees. So I'll know exactly the temperature of my coolant, so that'll be great. So I have that ordered. Might not come in time, so I also ordered a plug. So anyways, this thing's worthless. Not going to put that in, but I'm either going to plug it for the first couple days until I get the other one I ordered in. But yeah, eventually stay tuned and you'll see. I'll do a video on installing an actual temp gauge so you can see what your engine temp is. So that'll be pretty nice. But anyways, she's pretty dirty, but good enough for me. So the manual does say to add your Loctite 518 here, your spark plug holes, and then it's optional. Some people do it around here. I think I'm going to because I got so much of it. Put the water jacket cover on. Just make sure your water inlet is facing back towards your car boots, away from the exhaust ports. 17 to 20 foot-pounds with the torque wrench. Gonna start in the middle and do a crisscross pattern. Alright, for the filler neck, we have our brand new gasket from the gasket kit. We go ahead and put some jelly on it. Nice even coat. Alright, just make sure you have your small inlet pointed that way. Snug her down 10 millimeter. There we go. Throw the old cap on, keep the crap out. Beauty.